Okay, so we're going to talk about BRS. We use BRS at Denton as a tee booking system. It's used for casual bookings, if you want to put your knockouts, or even if you want to play in the Wednesday Bowl, which is a major competition that people book to play in on BRS. Basically, any rounds you play on Monday to Friday or Saturday and Sunday after the competitions must be booked on BRS. This includes if you're only going out to play 6 holes and 9 holes. We monitor the use of the course, and also the major point is it involves any confrontations with people queuing up on the first tee, and also you don't really want to be disappointed to drive all the way to Denton to go out for a few holes on a Sunday afternoon after the competitions and find there's a big society out there playing and you basically can't get on the course. And it's also not good to then march to some other tees and try and cut in, because that is now frowned upon at Denton, because it does cause issues, and you could be cutting in the middle of a big team match where people are actually playing for the pride of the club. So, like we say, we don't really like cutting in, so can you make sure you don't do it? But also, can you make sure you always book on BRS for any social golf played Monday to Friday and Saturday and Sunday after the competitions? So, what we're going to do now is go through the app. So I'm talking about BRS, and this is the app. I'm using the iPad version, and the first thing I'm going to do is log into it, and I'm going to put my password in, which for security reasons on iPad you won't actually see me putting my password in, and then I'm going to click and I'm going to sign in. And the first thing that happens is I see what is the dashboard on the BRS app. You'll see that along the bottom you've got some other icons. But what's first shown in the top of the dashboard for me is all of my bookings. And these have been booked by somebody else, actually. My name's in there because I'm actually playing with them. And I can go into any of these bookings and view it, and then I can edit it if by any chance I need to do any editing to it, for instance taking my name out. There are some other icons at the bottom that we're going to talk about. So basically I've just clicked on one of them, and as I can see there's the people who I'm playing with, and if I do want to amend it, I can click on my name, but I'm going to leave it for now. So as we scroll down, you'll actually see some ladies competitions. Now at Denton, the ladies are encouraged to use BRS to book in, to actually play in their competitions, but they still submit their competition results using the Club V1 members app. They only do this so they can secure tee times, because we don't publish a competition sheet for their particular competitions on Tuesdays. So remember, never book in the ladies competition slots, please. You're only allowed to book in their empty slots if there's some available on the day. So this is what BRS looks like when you look at the tee sheet. All the dates are across the top, and you can scroll down from each date. You can see all the people who are booked in. You can see the empty slots. You can see visitors who are booking. And you can choose a slot to book into if you want on the day. We do publish the dates up to a month in advance. At the moment, things may change, so always look out for the newsletters. But at the moment, so you can actually go along and select a date. So I've selected a date, and now I'm going to scroll down, and I'm actually going to pick a slot, and I'm going to play late at night. So like I say, I'm going to make sure that my attendance is recorded, and so here I am, and I'm picking a slot, and I'm actually going to put my name in it. So the slot I've picked is at 1930, and basically you can see I've put my name, and at this point I can put other names into it, but I'm not going to do that, and I'm going to book that slot, and it tells me that my booking's been created, and there is my name in the slot, and other people can enter that if they want to come along and play with me, because that's what we encourage at Denton. We do encourage members to play with other members, and if you don't want it to happen, well, you don't want it to happen, in which case then just inform whoever's put down with you that you would like to play on your own. But please remember, at really busy times, that isn't actually a prerogative. So sorry, I can see my slot is at at 6:30. Amateur videos, eh? So here we go. I'm now going to go back to the dashboard, and as you can see, if I click on view all, I can now see all the slots, and there's that slot I've just booked, and as you can see, it's Tuesday at 25th of May at 6:30. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click onto that, and I'm actually going to edit it because I'm going to take my name out of it. So I'm going to click on the slot, and it takes me straight back to the actual tee sheet, and it shows my name there. I click on it, I click on my name, and what it'll come up with is, do I want to remove? And so I'm going to remove my name, and obviously I'm going to click the blue button and remove my name. And so I'm no longer in that slot, and that slot is freed up for someone else to play. So that's BRS. It's simple to use. Remember to use it. Thank you.